WATE 6 on your side legal analyst Greg Isaacs is here. Thanks for being with us.
Lori, it's good to be here.
Greg, we want to look at the bill focused on transgender athletes in school sports. It's moving through the Tennessee General Assembly. Yesterday, we heard from an ACLU spokesperson that the group plans to challenge this in court if it becomes law. The question for you, Greg, how might that work?
Well, Lori, let's talk about the bill. It just passed the Tennessee Senate, and what it does, it requires student athletes to play a sport with their birth gender. You have to provide an original of your birth certificate.
Not their gender identity, but what it says on the birth certificate.
That's correct. Yeah. So and one thing the bill focuses on is that under the legislative intent of the bill is that a transgender female would create a competitive advantage for themselves and a competitive disadvantage to other students, could impact scholarships, etc. And Lori, this bill is going to open a constitutional Pandora's box.
Yeah, I mean, what about the impact on Title IX?
Title IX, the Sixth Circuit Court of Appeals in the Dodd case recently ruled that Title IX applies to transgender students. And they said that if you discriminate, it violates the Equal Protection Clause of the U.S. Constitution. And Lori, think about that. So you are born with your birth gender, but by changing the gender, you have now created a constitutional protection that you weren't born with. Interesting. You know, we're all born with these fundamental freedoms, but, you know, under those theories, also recently in the Georgia case, the Supreme Court ruled that transgender individuals are protected by Title VII, and it's a protected class like age, race, sex, and now transgender. But Lori, here's what's driving the legislature crazy. Imagine this. Let's instead of Back to the Future, go back to the past. Let's say Bruce Jenner became Caitlyn Jenner in high school. Would she have an unfair competitive advantage in swimming against other female students?
Very interesting.
An interesting question. And it's also interesting that the Attorney General of Tennessee, Herbert Slattery, knows the light at the end of the tunnel may be a train constitutionally, because he has asked for $400,000 to be earmarked to defend this lawsuit. Interestingly, Idaho, Iowa, tell me.
Idaho, ACLU said that their law was just like Tennessee's, and the federal judge said,
And it got overturned. So it'll be interesting to see how this plays out, but I think what you're going to see is the Idaho case and the Tennessee case are going to be working their way through the court system, district court, court of appeals, and are going to make it to the U.S. Supreme Court. And you're going to probably have a landmark plaintiff that's going to decide whether transgender students are afforded equal protection in high school athletics.
All right, we will see. Greg, thank you.
Thank you.
And if you have a question for Greg, just send an email to askisaacs@wate.com, and be sure to tune in to WATE 6 on your side news at 5:30 every Wednesday to see if he answers any of your legal questions.